Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the two-time Nebocsid award-winning Nebocsid. And I am here in New Westminster. Now, you know I like to try to find whatever I can, say, hey, that might look interesting. So, I'm on one of those adventures right now. Here in New West, actually just maybe a block from the New Westminster SkyTrain station, there's an art walk here. It's like one of those self-guided tours where I can just walk around for a few blocks and I can check out the art, and I want to see what you guys think about it. There's a bunch of different things that you can see, like mosaics and sculptures and that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what's there. Let's see what's out here and see if there's anything worthwhile. The first piece here is called "Wait for Me, Daddy." Obviously, it's wartime inspired. A child and his mom seeing off the father and husband. I think you're gonna if you're watching this, you're on the internet. You can probably Google the more specific stuff. But this piece of art was made by Veronica and Edwin Dam de Nogales in 2014. So there you go. Feel free to look up the artists and more specific stuff that I obviously don't have on me right now. This mosaic was brought to you by King Neptune Seafoods. I feel like this should be pretty self-explanatory. I'm guessing that King Neptune Seafoods is a business. See fish, you see a cook, some water god dude. Quite literally street art. You see I guess a trolley type train, an old time car. So this next mosaic looks inspired by fisheries and the fishing industry, which is obviously going to be pretty big when you're on the west coast or pretty much anywhere near water. You're going to have that sort of work available to you. So here we got a fisherman with his boat and he's got his fish. This next mosaic is dedicated to the gold rush. $20, $1862. Now imagine $20 buying you gold. Yeah, that's how you know it's 1862, folks. So this art piece was commissioned by the Chinese Benevolent Association of Vancouver. So unfortunately, I do not speak or read Chinese or write it, obviously. So if you're Chinese, if you're comfortable, you're welcome to translate it and comment down below. So one of the pieces on this self-guided tour, you see like the arrows and this whole paneling. Looks like it extends all the way down the street. And of course there's stuff in the way like cars and trees and greenery. So you're obviously not going to get the whole thing, but yeah, they brought in this extra long piece for people to enjoy and just make it more colorful. So this next bit here is called Floral Loom, and so this staircase here has a lot of these lights and they're different colored. It probably looks a lot better at night than it does during the day because you'll get the different colors shining brighter. And as you continue up the stairs, you see even more further up there. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to climb upstairs during a time of day where we can appreciate the wholeness of it. So, there you go. So, this piece here was inspired by post-World War II from obviously the mid-40s up into the 60s. There was a nickname for the street, which I cannot find, because I only have Wi-Fi and not data right now, so... But yeah, you're more than welcome to look these things up online. Things like newwestminster.com, you can just Google it. So, yeah, here we go, another piece. So this one looks particularly pop culture inspired. There you see Raymond Burr on the right, an old actor. CKNW Top Dog radio station, Famous Players Theater. So, yeah, you can tell that this one is dedicated to the entertainment district out here, I'm assuming, at least out here. And this mosaic here is dedicated to the 3 Chinatowns that New Westminster has had over the years. And again, I don't understand Chinese, so if you understand Chinese and you understand the characters, please feel free to interpret in the comments down below. Here we have the last mosaic, dedicated to the fire from 1898 that destroyed a lot from Front Street to I guess Royal Avenue. So yeah, here you have a depiction of destroyed buildings. A guy looking at it. I think it's nice that we actually have these records and we have ways to remember it. And this is the last piece here called the Sentinel. I think it was, if I understand the website properly, it was built in 1929. And I'm not really sure what I can say about this piece. And something to do with the Pacific Coast. A large port called Pacific Coast something. Again, I don't have my internet access right now, so... yeah, this is the last piece on the walk. Alright folks, that about wraps it up for me. There was one area that I just skipped over. I'll put the picture up right now so you can see it. And it's one of those ones where you kind of have to go to a weird place in order to see it properly. So, and I really had to use the Watchmen at that point, so like now I'm not going to keep going back and forth, just to get to it. Just going to do that one piece when there's a bunch of other pieces here that I showed off, and I hope you enjoy it. Like one of those nice little, you take a walk down a few blocks, you get to see some artwork. Costs you absolutely nothing to do, no money, just time out of your life. So, that covers it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.